Hey guys, Cosmos here from Dolly Games, and in this video we're going to be doing another new part of the patch 4.0, which is the dimensional war. I'm just on the reset. My dimensions energy just got reset, so we're gonna be a little bit in a hurry to complete this water dimension right here. And I found out what was wrong with why we couldn't find anything to do with the dimensional war is because and all the new things to do with the new dimensions is because the old dimensions didn't have anything in them. So if you had the same problem, if you already had 5 dimensions on you when the patch 4.0 came, that's why you actually lost a lot of items like I did. So when I open this new dimension, and we're gonna teleport straight to 4 now, I started immediately seeing a lot of new stuff. Like you see here, I'm collecting map shards. There were dragon dens with very nice treasures and all kind of things like that. So right now we're gonna rush straight to do, like you saw there, that's also a new thing, the Reaper. And I already did a lot of the new stuff, but I'm also rushing through. So here is another tip for you guys: if you're in a rush, don't fight. So go in there, don't fight. I want to get really quickly to the, and I'll pick that up as well. I want to get really quickly to the completion of the dimension, because like I said, in 8 or 7 minutes there are going to be the rewards given out. And do use my tip here: don't fight if you're in a hurry. Also other times when you have a lot of energy and you don't have there I got lucky. I guess my intuition or whatever paid off. I went directly to the tower. That was like, couldn't have been better. So when you're not in the mood, when you don't have time, just instead of wasting time fighting, just skip all the fights and go and pick up all the treasures. Okay, so now the good stuff. So now I can relax because we took the dimension. The bell rating reset because the blessings reset, so the day is resetting as we speak. But I'm happy because I will get my full reward, and now we can take our time and spend this 1309 energy. This is my first water dimension. You saw I had dark ones before. I'm switching now to water, and the energy cost has also been reduced. You see there the base cost 20. It used to be 50, so this is awesome for us. It was reduced to 20. And now it's 20 minus resistance bonus 8. So now my cost for walking will be 12, which is very good for the first dimension. But this is already completed, so with one dimension completed it's 12. So what we're gonna do is we're going to clean out everything with all this energy and see what we see all the new things. Hopefully I'm really looking forward to be able to show you the dragon den. I killed 2 of those things. It has a much more difficult boss for this area compared to the mobs. I think it was 10 times the bell rating, so perhaps some weaker people will have a problem with that, but the treasure was awesome. Really good. So I mean, I liked it, so maybe other people don't like it, but for me it's good. So here we got ancient treasure. This is a new thing. Is going to open up one of those bars here. So you found a clue to for the ancient treasure. Collect enough map shards and then you get these rewards. The gold is okay, but the best is of course 3 Mara. It's not huge, but it doesn't disturb you. It's on your way. As you see now, if I close this, you get the little bar over here, but also they already spawned, and guess what? 2 of them out of 3 I think spawned on an area I've already been in, so I don't even have to spend energy on that. But generally what I noticed is all these events which are per level. So I have this here. If I go to another level I won't have this because there's another one on the other level. They are motivating you to clean out completely every single section. So I think that's really good, because before there was not really huge motivation to do it. So I think that's really good. What's the best way here? I already messed it up. Okay. I'll try to first spend the energy on new things and treasure chests, and then leave the older things like the battles for the dimensional shards to the end, because I have a lot of dimensions that I can open in my vault, so I don't need them urgently. So I can, for now, I can skip them. The chests, of course, I always pick up. So now left side of the map is pretty clear, so if we get any more of those quests, it should be rather easy to do. And the thing with those quests is it could open up in an area where you have already been, so you gotta have to walk around. There, Dimension Plunder. Is that a dragon guy? So Dimension Plunder, there are traces of Dimension Plunders here. Shut them down before they retrieve all the power of origin from this dimension. No, this is also the one of these quests. And there's an exploration one as well. So I'm gonna walk by the chests because that's what I want. Chests. Alright, there's the third shard for the map. And there is a Reaper, so we're gonna go for Reaper. Reaper is like a not a very strong, relatively speaking, not a very strong group of mobs in 3 waves, but still it's fun. And here the Warlocks, I'm so happy I have Warlocks. You see, they're cleaning it out. It saves me so much time that I have Warlocks now. I'm really happy for that. So area damage comes in use. And you get these these items for you demons, which is very good. So we're gonna pick up this shard, and then you'll have a submit button here. So we're gonna submit those, get the treasure, and it's fun. And there's a treasure thief as well. So this treasure thief is actually quite difficult, I think, comparatively speaking. So you saw 85,000 bell rating versus regular mobs of say 10,000 on section 1. So he is toughish. So I can imagine newer players would have difficulties, but I guess that's normal. But then I would have difficulties perhaps on higher, more advanced dimensions. But so far from what I see, I like it. And he drops this chest, which gives a guaranteed 30 to 50 pound balance. So I think that's wonderful. Reaper again. Reaper on this section is about 43,000. You saw there the bell rating. On the first section they're even weaker. I think at about 10,000, which I mentioned a bit before. Warlocks are doing a great job. Really good. Saves me a lot of time. For mages this would be easier, of course, with the Rain of Fire, but of course knights are slower. Okay, we're gonna dig ourselves in here. Again, these silly prices of Maya Rune, Amnesia Rune, 2,400 balance, a basic essence for 300. I don't know who comes up with those prices, but I don't know who pays them. Maybe some people pay them. We're gonna do another Reaper. And on this it's better for me to leave it on sort of AFK plus Chaos Rune, just for the speed of attacks. You see how quickly the Warlocks clean it up. Really good job. So I'm going to Chaos Rune here to help kill the stronger guy in the front. Warlocks taking care of the back. Good stuff. Golden Holy Water, got a ton of those. Alright, let's take it from up here. We're still looking for hunt down and defeat 3 plunders for great rewards. Those could be in that area. Oh, we got Reaper. A chest as well. I really hope I find that dragon in this video. I killed 2 though, so I'm not sure if there are a lot of them or not. So we'll see. Nice, I love how quickly they die. Good stuff. Ballora goes down. The new victory screen. Alright, and we got more Reapers. I'm gonna go this way. Archers also are pretty fast with Lunatic, but of course not as fast as mages with Rain of Fire. And I also love having the Demon because it has pretty fast attacks compared to me. So it also helps clean up all the little mess. Alright, so this section is getting quite cleaned up. Nice energy. 30. There's a chest there, 2 steps. Okay, let's take it. And these I might fight them or I might not. It depends on my mood really. Like I said, I don't really need them. Okay, here's the first dimension plunder. They were hidden quite well because up to now a whole bunch of the map is cleared out and we didn't find them. There I might have seen the dragon den. Okay, here's got the big guy. This is the plunder though. This is not the one with the huge reward. But still fun. Alright, come on, recover. Yeah, there it is, a dragon den. Really happy to be able to record that, and I die right in front of it, which is very dramatic. So it's good, and it's surrounded with quests. Okay, good. So first we're gonna go to the den, then we're gonna pick up the explore, and then we're gonna go for the plunder. So 113,000 bell rating, so quite significantly higher compared to other things in the section, especially compared to the first section. This is the 5th section. And he's pretty toughish, so I only took 1 life from him. And then he puts a 30% damage reduction, but of course that doesn't help him much. We'll still kill him. But he's sort of the dragon borrowed from Spire. There it is, check it out. Although already you can see in the chat. But I'm gonna wait for the reward window. Look at that. Very nice for me. 5 whips. I mean, it's not huge, but it's nice. 5 whips, 5 Mara, 5 fashion fate stones. You got a lesser offering. Item contains special dimensional power used as an offering to the god of eternity in the temple of eternity. 50 will crystal shards, nice. 100 crystal shards, also nice. And very nice blood of Zeus for you demons, of course. So Dragon Den, very nice feature. Together with all the other features which were introduced, I like it. We're gonna go to explore, and this one, the curiosity for the unknown propels the advancement of human life. Explore certain unknown areas to be rewarded, and this one gives this item eternal light, which gives energy 100, and you can use 5 per day. I think that's pretty good, but also what is good is you get the mystery rune stone, which is the more advanced rune stone. So I think it's a nice reward because especially it's an easy quest. You get it sort of unlocked by just exploring. Explore 10 unknown locations and you get this. Problem is I don't have 10 left on my map. Oh, I have 1 plunder guy over there. Okay, but we have 1 more plunder guy over here. So let's go with the. We need to go on 10 dark locations anyways, because I gotta get that quest completed. Also in the regular shard fights you could use something like a chaos rune to get it done really fast. I'll try to demonstrate it, but not on the plunder. Plunder is I think too strong. I'll go with the ultimate slasher. course, the U-Demon helps greatly as well. And Ultimate Slasher, if it crits, I can one-shot them. If it doesn't, I'll have to go another round. But not a huge problem. But again, for the lower levels, it's a totally different story. Alright. So as you see, as I'm walking into the darkness, the counter over here is moving up. So now it's 3 out of 10. But I'm not going to go just empty-handed. I'm gonna find something useful. Okay, here I'll show with the Chaos Rune. Most of the time it works. There. And the good thing is it's really fast. So that really saves the time. What's slow is this although it's beautiful, the victory screen, I'm annoyed with it because it's wasting so much of my time. Because it's every time. So here we go again with the Chaos Rune. Bam. Combat is finished, and then we gotta wait for that silly stuff. Still, for that purpose, Chaos Rune is quite nice. So here's one more. So that's 6 out of 10 for the exploration mission quest. But I'm really happy I got to show you guys the dragon den. That was pretty cool. The lag is always with us, of course, but I'm doing alright. Alright, we're gonna pick up this one, 7 out of 10. So 3 more will get that reward. I already picked up 2 of those in section 1 and section 2, I think. And then I went faster through section 3 and 4. Was trying to complete it. Let's complete the plunder quest. Let's get the U-Demon hitting him. I'll hit him with Ultimate Slasher, hopefully a crit. Come on, do a crit, do a crit. The reason I want to crit is to save time, because yeah, like I said, if it doesn't crit, it'll go into the next round. And you will be amazed at how many minutes those little seconds add up to. Oh, hold on a second. Let's submit this one. Okay, we got the reward, which is good. And I also like the way they did it with the completed thingy. Let's kill this thing like we wanted to. For a second I thought his name was Lemon. Learman. Not like lemon, what? Hello, I'm a monster. My name is Lemon. Alright, we got 2 more lemons over here. And that will be sufficient to complete this quest. And I think that would be all for this section. So very nicely done. Basically, we're using quests and rewards. They make you open up the whole section. 9 out of 10, and this will be 10. Let's do the fight and then the submission. Ah, no crits. Well, you can't crit every time. The U-Demon will finish the job. There, an archer U-Demon would be faster. If you're like, you know, you could really make a dimension dedicated team to clean up dimensions as fast as possible. Alright, we got this one as well. Completed. Good stuff. And now you see the most of the map is open except these places. And actually a whole bunch of the energy was used. I think we started with, what was it, like 1,300, and now 600-ish left. And that all went on one section. I'm just doing this also, I thought let's do it anyways, so that we can see in the video if there are any new items dropping. Anyhow, it goes quick. Now still basic coordinate shard. And I think what I'm most annoyed about is that victory constant victory, constant victory. It's really annoying. Otherwise, the whole thing is really good. If they could just do clean fights without all that celebration nonsense, it would have been much more fun. For example, you take Goodies Link, you don't get a bloody victory every time you complete something very simple. I think that kind of victory should come for doing something more worthwhile. And then you feel like, yeah, I did it. Not for a one-shot guy. Alright, so you see here I rushed through. This was me rushing, not picking anything up, including the new features. So we can do that now. We got Dimension Plunder right here. We're gonna unlock this. And this time it's Fate Stones. Good. That comes up there. Here you can see I had already opened up the map. Event, quest, whatever you want to call it. So once you get those unlocked, the first thing to do is look around the map, because they could easily appear on places you have already been. So now I don't see them. We got a bunch of Reapers here we gotta kill through. And these would normally die even faster. Good stuff, good stuff. Warlocks, you are the man. The flying man with white hair. So a bunch of fighting you can't get through without it. And in some games they have like a quick fight button for repetitive fights, and that's something that could definitely learn from and implement here, so that all these little fights could be quick fights. Oh, why did I do chaos? I think just a force of habit. Ah, you demon got a turn because the warlocks got lazy. You see, you compliment them one time and they already get lazy. Fight! Alright. White iron. Alright, that's done. There you can see the Dimension Plunder. So that was actually a very useful step, because now I can see that guy. Let's dig into it. And it seems a little strange here. Okay, we're gonna spend also for exploration. The cost is increased to 50, but you get a bigger reward. So I actually like this feature. So we're gonna explore and we get 15 hearts versus, I don't know, 3 or something that was in the past. But you do pay 50 energy, which is a hefty price, and that's not reduced by any kind of resistances. It's an exact 50. It's a big chunk from your energy, but it's well worth it. I got 2 of those upgraded or advanced socketing rods. I forget their name from that, which I'm super happy about because they're rare. You see, in a normal case, if you would get one of those socketing rods, you'd get like 1, and it would be rare. And in this case, you still get it rare, but when you get it good. So I like that better. Yaros, one of the best designed monsters from the early days. This guy was the nightmare 2 years ago. We couldn't kill that guy. And then of course we got so strong. Alright, we're gonna go 25 bound balance, sweet. Gonna pick up the Reapers. Spear Guard's shield. Or Spearia. Can't see if there's an eye in there or not. They die too fast. So yeah, it's too weak the dimension for my character. My character probably needs to do more difficult dimensions, but I can't get my hands on them. I got some intermediates, but I'm saving them up for special occasions, i.e. Skytrail bosses, when I need to, you know, power up to be able to beat a boss. So that's why I'm not using those. And advanced, I haven't had advanced forever. Maybe once I had it and that's it. So yeah, stuck with the simple ones, or the basic as it's called, basic dimensions. But it's still fun. It used to be very boring the old way, but now the new way with these new features, I guess it's more fun. I'm enjoying it. I don't know how long I'll enjoy it for until it gets boring again, but like I said, at least it's forcing you to you know, it's giving you missions so that you can open more areas. In the old way you didn't have to do that. So 479 energy. I'm looking for new content stuff. Here's like again the Reaper. Go Warlocks, go Warlocks, go! I mean, they're funny. They're flying like 2 centimeters from the ground. Either take off or just stand, man. That must be exhausting, just to hover like 2 centimeters off the ground. Just hover there, constantly flapping your wings. Alright, nice chest. I like chests. Give me as much rewards, as many rewards as you can. As much stuff. Alright, come on, come on. It's starting to lag a little bit. I think the game is tired. I mean, I know I'm tired, but I think the game got tired. Alright, we got ancient treasure. Good stuff, good stuff. We're gonna submit this. Get the nice reward. Well, the okay reward. I wouldn't say that one was super nice. It's more the, you know, the path that makes you happy, not the destination. Let's say it like that. It's in that category. Alright. Another chest. Nice, nice. Give us stuff. We got one more plunder to find, and fingers crossed a dragon den, unless I have killed it. I don't remember anymore because I haven't slept and my brain isn't really working. Alright, here we go. We got life 8 life. I'll take, no, I like to be as close to 10 as possible, and that opened up the dimension plunder, although I could have come from this side. I wasn't planning to, so happy I did that. I like to keep the life to the maximum, because any day Arthur can wake up and adjust it and kind of kill you. And once I had like 4 deaths almost in a row, which was nuts. Although it's not dangerous, I think now you can revive in the beginning of the dimension, so it's not the end of the world. Let's pick up the reward for the plunder. 100,000 gold and fate stones. And that all adds up. I think if you look at it from the whole dimension point of view, from one basic one, you can take a couple of, maybe 1 million gold. I don't know if it adds up to 1 million. But basically you get, I think, pretty decent rewards all around. Alright, we're gonna pick up the chest over here. 5 billions. That was a cheap chest. I'm gonna cut through here because I'm too lazy to walk around. Let's go to the previous section and see if I can find a dragon's den, because those are the ones I like the most. Oh, here we could find one, because this whole place is black. I pretty much did another, you know, amazing telekinesis thing. I went down here and I went directly to the tower, so that was really cool. So as you can see here, also I haven't done any of the fights because I was rushing through to complete the dimension before the reset, but now we can do it. And primarily I want to make sure if it's possible for the last 300 energy to find a dragon's den. That would be awesome. Treasure chest, glint of magic, a piece of glint of magic. These treasures are nicer, but not this specific one. More reapers. These guys are funny if you look at them close up. Really funny looking guys. Down you go, Ballora. He's like, what? I just got here. White iron. Give us all your iron. Alright, here I think there's one more space. Yeah, there should be one more. Yep, and a reaper in the corner. We're gonna go for it just for the iron. I don't know how much of that iron I need, but I know that I need it. So let's get it. Wah! Did you realize they pay somebody to make that sound and they sell that sound to another company which makes these games and puts these weird sounds on the monsters? Imagine if it was your job to make weird sounds. That'd be hilarious. I think you'd be cracking up the whole day. Red 10 balance here. Well, I'm not sure how much money you'd earn like that. Kinda hard to convince people to take you serious in a meeting when you're making sounds like that. Come on, dragon, don't be greedy. There's another reaper. You see, reapers are not greedy. They're giving me all their iron. Where art thou, Mr. Dragon? Again, warlocks are lazy. Come on, do your magic. There it is. Nice. Ballora never sees the light of day, and that's how I like it. Also, if you have a knight, you demon, like I do, you notice that I've removed all the knight's passive, or all the knight's skills, like shields, like the Goran shield and Apollo shield, because I don't want this not very high intelligent kid to do silly things. Like first time I entered the dimension, the first 2 rounds the Eudemon was putting shields. That was ridiculous. Nobody was hurting it. So I removed all that, left Slasher, Ultimate Slasher, Delphic, and now of course it's focused on doing damage, which is what you need in a dimension. Don't really need her or him to be shielding when you need to save time and kill fast. Alright, some more reapers and some more chests, good stuff. So basically we're getting a bunch of also this Divinity Soul treasure chest sharded. That's a mouthful. Divinity Soul treasure chest shard. Say it fast. Divinity Soul treasure chest fast. I can't say it. Say it fast if you can 10 times. Here's synthesize Divinity Soul treasure chest. Source Space War. Space War. We got Space War in a fantasy game. Somebody is smoking something. We'll take which path shall I take? We'll take from the tower. I wanna lose as little energy as possible. No, we'll not even take it from the tower. We'll take it right from here, because I got 59 left. And I was hoping to find one more dragon then, but they're greedy. 23, 11, and it was actually all black. And I need 12 to move forward. Okay, so that's it, but I'm happy that I could show you all the new things. This part is remained the same. What is that? Okay, let's just close and open. Dimensions have been slightly changed as well in their rewards. This building thingy I didn't do yet, and it's 150 balance, or build forward base consumes 150 balance, or dimension base. So I don't want to do that now, also because I'm quite tired and we're recording 35 minutes. So we're gonna take this stuff and we're gonna look in my bag to see. And I've unlocked all the 5 pages because I was running out of space. So I want to find all the new stuff that I got. Let's go from the 5th page. Okay, so it was on top of some of the items, so let's sort this out and find them. Let's see if I can. There is the basic treasure thief chest, 30 to 50 bound balance, that I thought was nice. Now I got 30. I got 38 the time before, so that's good. All that stuff I'll open later. And then this is the lesser offering, used as an offering to the god of eternity in the temple of eternity. You demon mark shard, this is what I need. I need 5 to summon a new one, and I want a mage. So I think I might have gotten one somehow, because I thought I had 2. Now I clearly have 3. So somehow I got one more, unless I had 3 and I'm talking nonsense right here. Benediction, then I got all these essences and stuff. These you can throw out. You can throw out items outside of your bag. A lot of people don't know it. I keep on making videos and saying that, but still a lot of people don't know. You can just toss it out and it is the same as selling. Tank mountain shards, all the spell books. Here are the irons, white irons, 23 white irons, and I must have had a couple before, but still I got a whole bunch, I think, from that dimension, which was good. Let's see what else. The blood of Zeus, got 10 from each dragon. So I think I did 3 dragons, so that's 30 blood of Zeus in total for 2 days worth of energy. So I think, I don't know, that's good, that's bad, I don't know. And then these I have to open up at some point. I got 3 of these eternal lights now, and this is the 100 energy things. This is not gonna, you know, change my world, because I got 439 of these, which are also 100. So, but it's a sort of a special item, I guess. For some reason this one is purple, but this is also purple. Yeah, I don't know why they make a big deal out of it, because this one clearly you can get 100 energy. Oh, this is the energy for the dimension. Oh, that's what it is. This is the energy for the dimension. So alright, I'm tired. So this is the energy for the dimension. You can get, basically you can do more steps. So I thought I'll go use it right now then, but then I immediately thought, no, this is perfect for when you are running out, when you came to section 4, let's say on a basic dimension, or section 5, and you just need a little bit more to find the last tower or the last gate, and that's a perfect item for that. So you can use 5 pieces per day, which means that you can actually come up to, you get 1,500 energy per day, so you can come up to 2,000 per day. And for 2,000 you can certainly conquer, not clean, but conquer a basic dimension for sure. And maybe if you're lucky, you can get intermediate done in a day. Definitely you can do an intermediate together with a reset, but you gotta be a little bit fast. after the reset, because you got only like, let's call it 9 minutes 30 seconds to do that, in addition to the 1500 plus 500 that you do before reset. Okay, so that's it. That's already a lot about dimensions. We got 40 minutes into recording. We got the life of the dimension at 87.27, even though it's brand new. It was opened less than an hour ago, but still, after the reset, it gets hit by 12.73% daily. Another phenomenon which is new from patch 4.0 is that the more dimensions you have, the faster they die. So if you have only one dimension, it will actually work for many days. So that's something interesting to consider. Like if you got a rare dimension like an advanced or an expert, you like only found one, you could consider basically scrapping all the other dimensions and having that as your only dimension, and then it will serve you for many days. Of course, you can do that until you clean it up fully, and then it makes no sense to keep it. Only though you could still do it to get the rewards, which are these. So we got the dimensional returns, which are the holding chest, and of course the resource pack. And inside this holding chest there is a chance, there's supposed to be a chance for that Eudemon item. Let's see, Mara's Sylph, Soul, Trading Whip, Runestone, and for chance to get basic essence, coordinate chest, intermediate, and lesser offering. Wait, so where is the Eudemon item? Based on Runestone, Skeleton. So then I don't know where the Eudemon item is because it's not written in there. Let's check the water one. Where's the water? Hellish, Hued. That's the Hued. Yeah, I don't know, but it says on the Eudemon item that you get it from the dimensions. Now where you get it from, it's not clear. We'll open them up. There you see main sources, sacrifice, dimension holding chest, and I'm sure I got one, but where did I get that one from now? I don't know. So let's open these. Nothing special. That's not surprising, but okay. And okay, before actually stopping the recording, let's run over to the temple and see if there's anything that I can do there. I'm running the wrong way, and that's why the map is much more useful. Temple of Eternity in the top left corner. There we go. Alright, we got the sacrifice thingy. You may have found some rare items in the vast and mysterious dimensions. Sacrifice those to the God of Eternity and you will be richly rewarded. Does it say select an offering? Lesser offering. Also here it shows what I got, I think, because I do have 4 lessers. Let's check that. Pretty sure I should have. There it is. There are the 4 lesser ones that I have. And then we got more info here. Sacrifice, blah blah. The higher the sacrifice level, the better the rewards. There are 3 daily sacrifice attempts. Unlock and upgrade VIP to gain more attempts. So basically 3 for free players and 5 for VIP. And there is no more info. We just have increased God's blessing to get more and rare rewards. And I'm not sure if this stays. It looks like it might stay, and it might be something that we can level up over time. We got here the 4 offerings, which are these, starting from the lesser to basic, greater, and ancient offering. And I guess there's no point in me keeping this item, so let's sacrifice 4 times because I do have the attempts. So we'll go first one. Is it all of that, or I get to pick one of that? It looks like it could be all of that. We got 20 Fate Stones, 25 Whips, 10 Wine, 10 Advanced Mara, and soul seal. If it's a choice, I definitely want the wine. You've chosen the wine as your sacrifice reward. Yes. Mara will always get later, and I'm very far away from advanced sylphs, so wine is definitely good for maps. So we're gonna do more. This is cool, I like it. So now we got 20 regular Mara versus 10 advanced Mara. To be honest, I have no idea. Definitely not the logs, definitely not the gems, definitely not the hearts. But between these two it's tough. The 20 Mara I can use right now, although the 10 advanced I can use later. And I'm afraid the 10 advanced might be better than 20 regular. But okay, let's go for regular and help myself to get myself up and running. Next sacrifice. Okay, here we got 10 essences. I'm totally maxed out on this. Vulcan stove 10, not worth it for 10. You can get these from the atoll boss. You can get more of them, no problem. Now 10 will crystal, 100 will crystal shards, nice. And what's that? And that's the from the new ones, ice spirit shard. I reckon I can get these from the dungeons, and they are not a rare drop, so I don't think I should go for this. I'll go for the 100 will crystals, and we'll do the last sacrifice. I'm glad I remembered to come over here. Okay, this is awesome. We got level 1 HP divinity soul, no thank you very much. We got 10 sepulcrums, no thank you very much. I mean, compared to the other rewards. We got the 10 wine, which you know I like, and we got 2 soul sucking rods, which are I think rare, so I think that beats the wine for sure. And then we got your demon resistance essence, used to upgrade your demon's war emblem resist slot. It can increase your demon's resist attributes, each one increases 10 blessing, and 7 of these. So that's a little bit tough, but I'll tell you why this is a no-brainer, because as long as your sylph is not fully equipped, you gotta fully equip it first. So we're gonna go for the sucking rods. Alright, and that was awesome. That leaves me 1 sacrifice still to go, and I have already run out of energy, so that sounds like a good deal. So we're gonna say thank you very much to Amanda, who is all alone in the temple. And for those who don't know what the wine is, the wine allows you to grab maps from the map guy, and you can refresh with 15 balance or 1 wine. Alternatively, you can buy the top map with 8 wine or 120 balance. So of course, if you can have wine, then you don't have to spend the balance, and you can spend the balance on something else like Cloud Adventures, for example. I don't know. So, or whatever else you like spending balance on. So I was flying around with the Triton. I don't need to do that anymore because energy is run out. So we're gonna switch back to the main sylph. Also, I was using, for those who were wondering, I was using Battle Protection water crystals, level 7 all around, but not the top slot. I can't get the 1000 resist yet, and then I have to consider investing those balance, but I'm far away from the 1000 resist anyways. So, and with the resist crystal event which is going on right now, it is very useful to help make these resistance crystals. So I'm cooking these as much as I can, and perhaps we can do one now together. There is the event which is giving the same crystal back if you do that level. So you do level 3, you get level 3, but you also get the other items, which is good. And of course the best one is if you do level 7, you get level 7. So I did one entire thing yesterday because I had enough of those resistance crystals, but I don't think I have enough today, so I probably will not be able to go to level 7. But let's go with first of all, let's synthesize the base ones into level 1 so it doesn't take space in the bag. So that was good, and a bunch of those will crystal shards came from the dimension, so that was, I think, a pretty good deal. So I can make 22 will crystals level 2 now, which is nearing to a good level to start using them. But for now I will go with water, and again, first up, making the level 1 from the crystal shards that I did receive. So this is my starting point for synthesizing for this event. That makes it easier. So let's go with water. We'll do 1, 2, 3. That makes a 3. Now it makes a 3, and you can continue, but in order to preserve backspace, you can pick up the reward already to make the 4 easier and save you backspace, because if you don't do that, then you will get reward, and the reward will take space in your bag. And see, immediately I can make a 4, 5, and then I don't remember. Let's go to blacksmith, convert. We got 2 5s, which means if I again pick up the reward, I can make a 6. So it's a lot better than I thought, my situation. So okay, we got 4, we got 5. That's already excellent. Go away, go away. Can drag the window. Alright, crystal. We're gonna make a 6, which will give another 6. And do I have another 6? Let's look at convert. Okay, I have 2 6s. I'm gonna get one more, so I actually can make a 7, which is amazing. But then I run out completely of crystals, so perhaps tomorrow I won't be able to do too much. So can do that. Crystal 7. Beautiful. So that was excellent, and I'm gonna get now another 7, which is gonna help me reduce converting stuff. Good stuff. And of course also all the other items together with the will crystal shards. And this is quite silly. They're giving you a level 8 crystal synthesis formula pack, whereas if you go to the blacksmith, in the synthesize crystal, and you tick that off, you can synthesize all the way up to 12. So I don't know what the formula is for, if you can already do it. So that was really good. And if I have a look at my bell protection now, my level 7s are building up quite nicely. I have already 2 shields full of level 7s, and I just got 2 more, which means I have 3 shields full of level 7s and 2 shields of 1. So I'm missing 4 level 7s to complete the whole thing, and of course at some point in the future hopefully open this up, and then level 8s probably will come, and then the level 9s and so forth. You know how this game goes. So that was a very long video. Now we're reaching 1 hour, so I will stop. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please do click on like and subscribe. Just below the video, please like our Facebook page. That would be awesome as well, because we post there all our recent stuff, so you can get notified about that. That's fb.dollygames.com. Bookmark our site dollygames.com, or for Wartune specifically, wartune.dollygames.com. All the links and so forth are in the description below, and please also put in comments anything that you think I have missed, or if you have some more tips to share for everybody to benefit, or if you have a whole bunch of tips together, you can email me, and if you can put it nicely together, I'll be happy to publish it also for everybody. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching, and have a very nice day.